Hi all. So this is week 5. Welcome. You've made it this far. Awesome job. I know chemistry is a tough topic, especially when everything is online and there's just less face-to-face and student-to-student interaction too is harder when you're online. Um, as always, let me know if you have any questions about anything, if you're struggling with anything, anything I can help you with. You can visit me during my Zoom office hours every Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 11:30. A lot of you have been doing that lately, which has been awesome. It's fun seeing your faces and communicating. And I encourage you to do that. Also, send me emails with questions. So, week 5, we're covering lessons 8 and 9 out of the textbook. Lesson 8 covers covalent bonds. It's kind of a companion to the previous lesson, lesson 7, which covers ionic bonding. In chemistry, I mentioned this previously in previous video, there are 3 main types of bonding. In this class, we're covering 2 of the 3. Ionic bonding is one type, and covalent bonding is the other type that we cover in this class. We will not cover metallic bonds. So, similar to ionic bonds, you're going to learn about covalent bonds. And also you're going to learn how to name compounds that have covalent bonds, which we call covalently bonded compounds. And then you also learn how to write the formulas of those. And we'll also talk about how to draw Lewis structures, which are very valuable. Chemists, I used to work in chemistry labs making drugs, and you draw Lewis structures every day to get a feel of how the molecules are bonded, the bonds between the molecules that you're going to react. So important concept for chemists. And then lesson 9 covers a little bit more about molecules, covalently bonded molecules. So talk about bond length, polarity, bond polarity, the shapes of molecules, and some other terms, molecular mass and formula mass, and then also a quick little intro to organic chemistry, which many of you don't need to take any more chemistry courses, but some programs do require that you take an organic chemistry, a term of or quarter of organic chemistry, and then a quarter of biochemistry. And we offer those classes here at COCC. But many of the allied health programs, and many of you are in those types of programs, or fire science, or some of those programs don't require any other chemistry, just Chemistry 104 introductory class. So those are the 2 lessons that you're covering. There is another quiz. Our second quiz is due at the end of week 5, due Monday, February 8th. The second quiz will cover everything since the first quiz. And so the quiz 2 is going to cover lessons 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 4 lessons that it will cover. And it's going to be very similar to the homework questions. So if you're comfortable doing the homework questions for those, so it would be homework for week 4 and week 5. So I would go back through those problems and make sure you can do them. You're confident and feeling comfortable answering the types of questions that you saw for homework week 4 and homework week 5, and you'll be in good shape for the second quiz. Also, there's our third virtual lab is due this week. And that is titled TLC Elution, and that is also due on February 8th at 5 p.m. So, and that's done just like the other 2 labs, the Lab Technique Lab, the Density Lab, on the Smart Sparrow website. Okay, so that is what week 5 looks like, a halfway point in the term. So, hope everyone is doing well. It's snowy. As I'm recording this video, but who knows when you view it what it will be like. All right, enough talking. See ya.